Welcome back to another video of Adventures Unleashed with me, Thrill Seeker Steve, and today we're in Ontario, California at the Ontario Convention Center for Creep I.E Con 2026. So let's come over here and take a look at this line. Holy cow, this thing is packed. Going all the way down the street. I'll just wait till all this dies off and then I'll make my way in there. Now I have been here a few years prior to the Creep I.E Con and I've done Midsummer Scream, but it has been a few years, so let's go in there and check it out. And now we're making our way into the building. Looks like you redeem your tickets in here and then through that door. And now we're at the Ice 9 Kills booth. Check that out. Looks like $30 posters, $45 shirts, $50 and $80 hoodies. You got Creep I.E merch right over here in the front entrance. That is a pretty dope ass shirt, I gotta say. So right here is the main hall. Over to the left is all the vendors and everything, all the action. So right here is the brochure for the Creep I.E Con. Looks like here's all the vendors that they have, quite a few today. And then here's the map of each vendor booth number. And then on the back here it shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and these are the panels. Looks like they have 2 on Saturday. And today is Friday. So it looks like we have Ted, Remy. Look at this photo area. Isn't that just dope? Camp Horror. You could just stand here and take a picture. That's awesome. And look at this, we noticed. Screamo. It's a Screamo sweater, dude. And this is the Mystic Museum apparel and accessories. Check that out. They even got Camp Horror booty shorts. Those are sick. So right here is Celebrity, basically Celebrity Way, where you can get all your pictures, autographs. I mean, it's endless. So right here is Jamie Presley. Check that out. She's from Joe Dirt, and my name is Earl. Look at that right there. And right here is Spencer from Ice 9 Kills. Dude, check that out. Right here in person. And here is Bill from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Dude, it's so cool being here, seeing all the celebrities. This is Alex Winter himself, here to take pictures with anyone. Isn't that just so awesome? So let me take you through a walkthrough of what it looks like when you can go and get these autographs and pictures with all these celebrities. It's basically one aisle with everything, you know, horror movie related. As you can see, it's pretty packed. There's lines for everybody, and you know, you could pick and choose, and there is a fee on autographs and pictures, but you could priorly schedule that And you got pretty much everyone from, you know, who's available at the time, from scary movies, you know, Jason and whatnot. But yeah, dude, check it out. So right over here is CJ Graham from Jason Lives, Friday the 13th. So freaking cool. Let's get a shot of him. Nobody's looking. Right here, taking autographs, signing posters.
If you're here for Christopher Lloyd, General Admission, Session 1.
Session 1.
You're going into line number 2.
Line number 2. Christopher Lloyd, Jennifer, blah, 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 blah. Session 2.
So right here, we're just waiting. This is all Christopher Lloyd fans. Back to the Future, Addams Family, it's all right here. So the VIP just went first. I mean, unfortunately, we're only general admission, but you can see right here, this is where you wait. And look at that, we got a picture with Christopher Lloyd looking at our watch. And Deadpool got in the picture. Look at how awesome is that? So it looks like you got Christopher Lloyd's signature here. Sick, dude. Oh, from Lost Boys?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's cool.
Such a bitchin' mask for what it costs.
Yeah, it is.
You know? It's only like $50.
So now we're entering the vendor booth area. Let's see what they got. So they got Back to the Future posters, which I really want, only for $22. Hard to resist. They even got one of my favorites, the Goonies. Look at that, only for $20. Oh my God. And then over here at Asylum Zone, they got a lot of cool merch. My favorite that caught my attention is the Beetlejuice head. Look at that, the shrunken head. It's only $119. The Siamese twin skeletons, $49. Lots of cool stuff here. Look at these creepy dolls. It's got a skeleton inside of that head. Trippy. Don't think I'd want one of these in my house, but that is gnarly. And we happen to find Christmas Vacation on VHS. Look at that. Dude, that's so cool. That would be at Creep I.E Collectibles. And right here, my wife got a picture with Skeet from Scream and a signature. And on the other side is Spencer from Ice Nine Kills. And they also have a podcast called Overpoured and Over It on YouTube as well as Spotify. Go check it out. Look at right here at Mischief booth. They have these huge blankets of all scary movies. Look at that. Freddy Krueger. You got Chucky right there. Mars Attacks. Five Nights of Freddy. Friday the 13th. Oh my God. We gotta touch it. What do you think it feels like? It's very soft, really thin. It's perfect. Perfect for California weather. Dude, check this out. Even they have floor mats that glow. Look at that, different colors. Purple, oh, they're changing colors. Green. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a floor mat that glowed. Look at all those.
With legs. Yummy. So cute.
And over here at Creepy Creations, Christina. They have a lot of taxidermy, crazy stuff over here. Look at that two-headed duck. Oh, look at that shark. That's gnarly. Let me show you guys right over here. This, I don't know if that's a deer eye. Yeah, it's a deer eye. That's crazy. Another shark with like flowers. It's a bat. Look at the two-headed skunk here. One wearing a bandana and one wearing a beanie with some pot leaves. It's Cheech and Chong. That's what it says. Cheech and Chong. Oh, he's got a joint in his mouth. Dude, the tank tops, I'm all about. I love the Slayer one, as well as the Michael Myers Just Do It. That's pretty cool. Oh, Edward Scissorhands. Nike. So they're also having a Lost Boys reunion here this year. I saw the photo op, which you got to pay for. Everyone is lining up. I don't know how many of them were here, but I think it was a group of them. I don't know. We're going to have to see, but maybe we could see one of them or a few of them at the autograph booth and see how many of them are here. But this is really cool. Yeah, Michael Myers slashing people. He's slashing people. I seriously couldn't tell if this was a real person or not. I mean, those eyes. Look at that. They have some gnarly masks over here. Jeez. Dude, look at these skateboard decks. I'm a sucker for skateboards. Those are so cool. Even the Misfits one up top, $150. Looks like, holy cow, is that one say 500? Love it. Look at all these masks. Those things are so high def. Got a Krampus there, just everything. Michael Myers, all of it. Sid, House of a Thousand Corpse. Of course, if you want to get a tattoo over here at Creep I.E Con, you can get a tattoo. So gnarly. I would totally do it. So if you got something in mind, or you can pick right here. This is the Second to None Tattoo Company at the Creep I.E Con. And they got a real size Megan doll. $750. She's 4 foot tall. Look at that. Look at this Stranger Thing
That was just like their face.
statue.
Not that it's bad, but like, it, you know, that was fun.
They got the Crystal Lake figurine. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Wow. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, Ghostface. Look at all these taxidermy butterflies. Whoa, the insects are crazy. Look at that. It's a weird head of a bug right there. A couple of them. I don't even know what that thing is. Wow. Looks like 75, I think. And maybe these are like $100. 1 through 6, $100. 1 through 2, 75. We came on a Friday night, so it's less packed, but there's not as much cosplay, and I kind of enjoy that. But let's take a walk. This is the center aisle, and then it splits down all the different merch you can buy. But let's walk around and I'll show you guys, you know, what other kind of things you could buy and what it's like here at Creep I.E. You got shirts, sweaters, hats, posters, buttons, all kinds of things. Like I showed earlier, the rugs, the floor mats, you know, it's just a little bit of everything. And this is what it's like here at Creep I.E Con in Ontario. They even have umbrellas. You can get some creepy umbrellas and towels or blankets. I didn't get to see Robert Englund. I don't know if you guys watched any of my other videos, but I did get to go and film Robert Englund, aka Freddy Krueger, as well as other films, get his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But he is here, and he is here today. I want to go and check it out and see if I could, you know, catch him on video or something, but I didn't see his booth. But let's go look right now. But first, they do have 2 mazes, which I want to go check out before I take a look to see if I can see Robert Englund. So let's go over there and see the first maze that they have here. So this is Fear Farm. Let's go check out Fear Farm.
This guy goes first.
Wrong way, wrong way. I am ready.
Come here, let me give you a shot so you can be a clown, baby.
A shot?
Yeah, it's finer than C for a clown.
I like shots.
Yeah, what a good boy. You want a sticker? I got a
I do.
sticker. See my little friend here, ain't she cute?
Yeah.
There you go, you got
Her
a
eyes
little
open
fancy
inside.
sticker.
Thank you.
Did you need one too, honey? Oh, of course. If you put it this way, love everybody.
I didn't realize what she
Go.
He's got rabies! Careful!
Whoa. It's reality. That was a lot of fun. It's a mini maze. That is just so awesome. And this is TNK Comics and Collectibles. I think it's pretty cool that they have all these comics. Let's see, some old school. Oh, bad one to pull out there. We got Amazing Spider-Man.
That's Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Oh yeah.
If you have any questions on anything whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask.
Look at that, Avengers, all that, Batman.
Yes and no. Yes, these are the case ones. Inside of this is basketball. It's part of
Let's see, Superman. Hey, this is only $2. Look at that. So if you're in the comic books, this would be the room. It's like the VHS record area is what they said. But yeah, they got it all $10 for this one. I kind of remember all these back in the 80s, 90s. I didn't collect them, but I remember seeing them from our friends and whatnot. That is really cool. That's actually good prices.
I don't have any tell you.
Look at the Garbage Pail Kids, if you remember that, neon posters.
For this? Oh, nice. Oh, cool. See you there, man.
You got all the VHS over here. That Ghostbusters, Simpsons, Scooby-Doo. Oh, The Mask, Jim Carrey. These neon signs. Then they got these keychains here of old school TVs, all different styles from your favorite movies. Tales from the Crypt. I like that one. Elvira. Old school video games, make sure to blow them out. Remember that? We all remember Goosebumps. Look at all these books. Which one did you read? I don't see none. Only read a few. So in this room is the bigger celebrities. As you could tell, the lines are, or the aisles are much longer than the ones in the other room. But I'm looking for Robert Englund, and I don't see his area. I see Kiefer Sutherland over there, but no Robert Englund. I hope you enjoyed this video of Creep I.E. Con as much as I did. Please like, subscribe. Hey, what should I do next? See you in that next video.